Leo, welcome to your Singles and Curious reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Let me tell you, singles reading, yes, I always enjoy it. They're not terribly popular despite the demand. You know, people really want to check out that X energy. I don't care what they say. But I am still happy to do the singles reading because I tell you what, the energy quagmires and the energy entanglements is real, right? It is real. But you don't have to be single. You can just be curious, honey. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. Show me that Leo singular energy, please. Leo singular energy, please. What's going on for Leo? What's going on for Leo? Take what resonates, say what it's not. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. It's normal when portions resonate, sometimes a great deal, sometimes none whatsoever, in which case check out your other placements or I'll catch you on the next one. Okay? It's normal. Collective reading equals collective application. It may or may not apply. That's the point. What's going on, please? Show me that Leo singular energy, please. Show me that Leo singular energy. And then also, you can be curious, honey. I'm all inclusive. You know, have fun. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm a little different and happy to be so. Like, share, maybe subscribe. I appreciate you. What's going on, please? Show me that Leo singular energy. Show me that Leo singular. Show me that Leo singular energy, please. What's going on? This is the Line Strider Tarot deck. So happy to be using it for the first time. What's going on? Well, on camera. All right, show me that current energy, please. Current singular energy, please, Leo. Current singular energy, please, Leo. Queen of Cups. Oh, that's lovely. Might have some water in your chart. That's not the point. Current energy is lovely. Heart space is open. They're going to be a little pale, so I'll get them up there as close as I can. But yes, the Queen of Cups. Lovely. Your heart space is open. That's lovely. Emotional vulnerability. Being able to say with confidence and competence, I feel this. I claim these feelings. I know these feelings to be true. That's lovely. The first step to true intimacy is being able to say simply, I feel. You know. It's only in this respect can we be taken seriously. New person, please. Show me the new. I want to see the new person for that lovely heart space. Show me that new person, please, for Leo's lovely heart space. That's gorgeous. New person, please. Show me the new person. Show me the new person approaching Leo. Show me the new person approaching Leo. Show me the new... Justice, the Tower. Oh, quite shocking. Justice, very strong-willed individual. They're a bit of a shock, eh? They're not used to losing either. They have a very strong personality. Oh my. I'll take this guy. But just to let you know, Justice, the Tower, and the Five of Swords, this person is not used to losing. It's kind of their strong truth. Oh my. Oh, goodness me. Very strong energy. We got Libra, we got Scorpio. That's not the point. And then you have underlying. So you're reacting. You seem to be reacting. Their energy is kind of loud and surprising. And they're really not used to losing. They might actually eventually work in the legal system. They're like, you know how some people lose? I don't do that. Oh, that was a really strong impression. Wow. Wow. But your heart space is reacting to them. To what extent we shall see. Is the attraction instant? Is the attraction instant between these two? We don't always meet up in the same place at the same time. That's why I asked that. Is the attraction instant, please? Is the attraction instant, please? Okay. Knight of Cups, yes. Knight of Cups, very much so. Very much provoking that emotional, romantic quality. Very much so. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We got a good pace here. Let's keep it going. Let me know. You might be connecting with Virgo. That's not really the point. They might be a healer. Somebody might be a healer in this equation. The person surrounding you, though, they're not used to being argued with. And even if they are, they're not used to losing the argument. Let's put it that way. Oh, my. What's going on, please? Leo singular energy. I gotta do a time check on this one. Let's get specific. Let's get specific. Show me the mental, emotional, or physical attraction, please. The mental, emotional. This could be you, them, the both of you. Mental, emotional, physical. Mental, emotional, physical attraction here. What's the basis for attraction? What's the basis for attraction, please? What's the basis? Okay. The Nine of Cups. You both know what you like. Oh, well, amen to that. You both know. Could be connecting with Scorps. You're attracted, somebody's strongly attracted to the other person's mind rather than the versatility of their mind. So death is interesting in this deck, as we see here. Again, card of Scorpio does not have to be. But the versatility of someone's mind is what the really strong attraction point is. They think a little bit about everything. They seem to know a little bit about everything. Something like that. Four of Wands, mutual. It's mutual. It's mutual, so strong respect for each other's minds then. Okay, so Nine of Cups. You know, it's like, look at that, the cat that ate the canary. Oh, indeed. In other words, you both know what pleases you. This is what makes me happy. This is what makes me happy. And you can both say that with confidence. I like it. I like it, Leo. Let's keep going. Somebody can really mentally jump around very quickly. Their thoughts go bing, 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 bing. They can come up with stuff really quick, in other words. Mental flexibility is what I'm trying to say. Someone is very mentally flexible. Challenges to expect. Challenges. Show me the challenges in this connection. Hopefully it's something stupid like Page of Cups getting it started. Right? There's some excitement there, but it requires a little bit of sincerity, a little bit of emotional sincerity, as these things do in starting out. Page of Cups. Opening up. Starting out with that first cup, getting it going. Gotta get it going. We start with the page, we graduate to a knight. Yeah? Alright. When, where, how, timing reference, location reference, I don't know. When, where, how, circumstantial as well. I see circumstances too, absolutely. When, where, how will these two meet? When, where, okay. Ace of Cups, no shit. No shit. For some of you, literally a month. Cup is traditionally a month marker, does not have to be, it's not absolute. It can also be the beginning of new, in other words, the New Year's. I've been seeing New Year's references for everybody. Ace of Cups. It could also be that you simply meet over drinks while you're out, they're out. Okay? That could be a circumstantial thing. It could be that you do already know this person and you've had drinks with them before. I don't know. We shall see. But it's new, it's gorgeous, it's lovely. Some of you, it is a Capricorn. For others of you, it's Scorpio. For others of you, who else? We have Libra here. It doesn't matter. This is a great, lovely flow. Let's keep it going. Okay? Let's start breaking down some of these aspects. Yes, I'm enjoying this one a lot, Leo, honey. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. This is great. Oh, there you are. Look at that. Right on the split. You and a 3 cups. Yeah, y'all gonna be meeting for drinkies. This is great. It's just something. It's so nice to see a lovely, easy flow for you. It really is. It's not common. It's not common for Leo. Everybody thinks it is because you guys are the sunshine boys and girls, right? Sunshine. Leo's always happy. Well, there's Leo on the surface. And then there's Leo on the inside. You know? But you don't really let that show. That's part of your pride system. Okay. All signs have pros and cons, baby. We all do. We all have pros and cons. You'll be going on a date soon. We all have pros and cons. It's inevitable. The sooner we can accept our cons, the more gracefully we can understand our pros. What's going on, please? All right, Queen of Cups, great starting out point for you. Your heart seems to be open and or receptive to new love. I love it. I dig it. Show me that Queen of Cups, please. Show me that Queen of Cups, please. Show me that Queen of Cups, please. Show me that Queen of Cups, okay? And yeah, you did feel impoverished. I understand. This is likely past orientation. 5 of Pentacles. You came out of something that was disconnected or you feel physically disconnected. Your heart space might be open, but simply you might be lonely. Again, there's what Leo presents and then there's what's actually going on with Leo. So some of you feel physically disconnected, you know. Given our current state in the nation, that's very common for a lot of people right now, but your heart space is open. And some of you physically feel like you have nowhere to go or no one to be with. It's completely understandable. It's also acceptable. That's fine. That's normal. Everybody goes through that. Everybody. But your heart space is open and that's all I care about. Okay? But yes, physically, some of you feel like you haven't gone out in forever. Just going out in the general sense. Some of you feel like you are sexually disconnected if we want to go that route as well. But again, it's the physical. Okay, we feel like we're lacking. Our heart space is open, but we're lacking. Yeah? All right, let's keep on keeping on. Anything else, please, about Leo's current disposition, though? Oh, see, you feel, some of you really do feel trapped in your homes. See, I get it. I get it. The Queen of Pentacles is our home space, yeah? This is where we take comfort. A little too much comfort. It's where we are all the time. We feel trapped with that 8 of Swords energy, trapped in our head, trapped in our home space. It's all with it. Every time you turn around, you see the same damn four walls in your house. Am I right? Yeah, I get it. Okay. So it's like, I haven't gone out in forever. I haven't had fun here. Okay. Well, honey, that's going to change. Okay. That's going to change. A little going out. All right. Show me them justice. Show me justice. Heavy earth energy. You might have some earth in your chart. Show me justice, please. Show me justice, please. This person, show me this person is justice. Show me justice, please. Very strong mind, this person does. Mentally flexible. They seem to be engaged in many things at one time. They're not used to losing. Or they have one of those kind of, what you would call a healthy combative streak, okay? The person who doesn't mind competing, they like to be the best, that kind of thing. And sometimes they can come off as shocking with that tower energy I saw earlier. Show me justice, please. Okay, Ace of Swords, strong truth in this person. Very strong truth. Very truth-oriented, sharp mind. Sharp mind. Oh my, yes. Heavy air energy, but and it could very well be an air sign, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's more about the personality traits that I'm seeing here. A lot of passion too, that one does. A lot of passion this one has. Very strong mind, very strong. Ooh. They're a truth teller, truth harbinger, something like that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, man. They're all about that truth. They're used to fighting. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What they do is they resolve conflict. To what extent, I don't know. Again, they could be in the legal system, helping professions, people where they help other people solve their shit. So the responsibility here is to tell difficult truths to people. This is all stuff I'm picking up on this person. They are used to resolving conflict in almost a literal sense, and they themselves are not used to being argued with. So what they do is they present truths to other people, no matter how difficult, in order to balance the equation. What they do is they help people move on, in other words, into their life to maintain a certain level of balance and get away from the conflict. Okay? So in other words, this person helps solve other people's problems. Very strong truth, though. And I guess, you know, and if that's the case, then it would be not so surprising that their personality is coming across as shocking if they have to say difficult things. Make sense? There you go. So it's not even that they might be loud so much as they're just shocking by default of what they have to do. Make sense? All right. Really strong-willed personality here. Strong mind. Strong mind. And they have to be able to say difficult things. Okay, cool. We got it. All right, is the attraction instant? The Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I know. We want to go on a date. I got it. The Knight of Cups. I got to do a time check on this, baby. Oh, I want to know more about how you two meet. Oh, I'm feeling so nosy about that. Why am I feeling so nosy about that? The Knight of Cups, please. I want to go on a date. I got it. Show me that Knight of Cups, please. And Six of Pentacles is the practical, structured output of actual dating. Okay, it's like I'm agreeing to meet you, you're agreeing to meet me, and we have this exchange back and forth of, you know, getting to know each other, right? But it's under the Knight of Cups value, which is what we want. People date all the time without Knight of Cups. You know, they're getting to know people just by meeting, but so we already have some sort of emotional attachment here or hope for it. All right, show me that Knight of Cups, please. Oh, god damn, the attraction between you is ridiculous. Strong connection, just to let you know that right now. Right now. It's at the Lover's capacity. Oh! Heavy, Jesus, heavy water, both Cancer as well as Scorpio here. And we move into it real fast. We want this person's heart space. Somebody wants to move into this person's heart space very quickly. There you are. It could be that they are manifesting you. They have the Knight of Cups behind your energy, manifesting you and your particular emotional energy. And I do believe it's going in the reverse as well. Very strong Lover's connection. In other words, you both feel it. Very, very strong. Very strong. We're going to start romancing this person as soon as we meet them, in other words. Which way it's going, I don't know. But we're going to start romancing this person right away. Very strong connection. Very strong. And congratulations to you. People pull the Lovers all the time and they don't do a damn thing with it because the energy is usually so overwhelming that it gets lost in translation. In other words, a lot of people get scared by that thing we feel and we don't know how to explain it. Right? A lot of people will not choose the Lovers simply because the connection of it is so simple and so fast and so strong that we get the hell away from it because it's scary. I see a Leo who's choosing to actively move towards it, and they're actively choosing to move towards you. Wow. So yes, the attraction's instant. It's looking like you both recognize it for what it is. Congratulations to you. Absolutely, congratulations to you. Okay, your heart space is open. You feel like you've been cooped up, trapped up in the house way too long. I hear you. Strong mind this person has. For some of you, FYI, I'm not going to go into it. The Ace of Swords can be a strong reconciliation of truth. Okay, I recognize that I want to see you again, and I own that truth, even though it might cause me some form of embarrassment. So Ace of Swords is no easy thing to digest if it's a reconciliation. Okay, so this could be someone you do know. I don't know, but we just pulled 2 aces for this person or the connection. Undecided about how. 2 of Swords. Oh, okay. You don't know, but you want to find out? Yeah, okay. You feel a strong pull, all right? You haven't totally made up your mind, but you sure as hell going to try. The inspiration is here and it's quite strong. You don't know if this person's a lover, but we want to try, okay? And you two are going to see each other. That's the long and short of it. It's starting off really well. Instead of this kind of vague, we're going to date thing, there's actually a strong feeling for you, between you two right away. You're not terribly decided, the both of you, but you are mirroring each other. Like I said, you're both experiencing it, and that's great. That's wonderful. You both recognize the connection right away. That's great. That's phenomenal. You might recognize each other in the sense that you do know each other. I don't know. I want to explore it. We're here for the new. 9 of Cups, please. The mental, emotional, or physical attraction. You both understand what it is that pleases you both. 9 of Cups, again, is that kind of personal sense of satisfaction. What makes me happy. Okay, what's that 9 of Cups, please? You both understand what it is that would make you happy. Someone might, there's some... Oh, oh, yes. We got Cancer as well as Taurus here. Both. Understanding what would make you both happy emotionally and spiritually. Again, just to emphasize this point, really strong connection. So you both have a very strong understanding of what it is that would make you happy, how it is you want to move forward, and your spiritual selves. Great, those should go hand in hand. Okay, the more you understand your emotionality, you therefore should understand your spirituality. A lot of people think those are completely 2 different things. A lot of people will forgo their emotions if it means they're spiritual. And a lot of people will think if, you understand what I'm saying. A lot of people think so long as I'm personally happy, I don't need the spirituality. On the contrary, those 2 should really go hand in hand. So that's lovely, that's gorgeous. Both strong understanding here about your emotional selves, your spiritual selves, the permission element to move forward into that which pleases us. Again, the Hierophant is permission. But yeah, moving into something greater than our personal pleasures as well. So 9 of Cups, I understand what makes me happy, you understand what makes you happy, great. Now, how do we apply that to the both of us in moving forward in that kind of more individual self to 2 people? Okay, moving forward together, and that's lovely, that's gorgeous. Into a higher sense of self and or consciousness, again with that Hierophant energy as you see fit, the both of you. That's lovely. Challenges, getting this thing started with that Page of Cups, which that's nothing. That's nothing. But to people, some people, that's everything. Dropping that page. Dropping the page. Dropping that little Page of Cups, that little communication. All right, the one that's got a little sincerity attached to it. I would like to see you. You know, would you like to go out sometime? Something like that. I know. What starts out here can just go over here. It can escalate real quick in our mental gauge. Show me that Page of Cups, please, and the challenges. It's normal. Page of Cups, but I like the acceleration here from the page. We've got Page, Ace, Knight. I'm not too worried about it. The flow between you two is very lovely. Okay, show me that Page of Cups, please. Getting on the same page spiritually, emotionally, and going from singular pleasures. See, we're looking at singular pleasures to a cohesive, understanding that there's more to it than just what we're experiencing, but what the other person experiences too. So the 4 of Cups to the Emperor. Oh dear, oh dear. Somebody's evaluating these cups. I don't like the options. I don't like the options. We're dismissing it. Wow, somebody's being very selective in their message delivery. I'm taking it very seriously. So let's just be careful with that. Okay? I don't know who's doing the delivery here. You or them. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's responsible for delivering the Page of Cups to get this thing going. Okay? All I know is that the Emperor here is looking very grumpy with these 4 cups. It's like, I don't like the delivery message system. I don't like this one. 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 We're not comfortable with any of the options here for delivery. So somebody might be taking up a lot of time here if they don't feel like the expression and or the communication, or they're asking that person out, is just to their standards and or liking or their comfort level. If that's the case, very strong-willed, you know, Mr. Grumpy Pants gonna be like that until he figures out a delivery. We're overfeeling it. I do believe we're overfeeling it, but this person's taking it very seriously. You, them, I don't know. But we're asking this person out very seriously, and we're overthinking everything, every word, every emoji, if we're texting, something like that, you know what I mean, instead of just letting it feel. So there we go, Ace of Cups, when, where, how, when, where, how, when, where, how, Ace of Cups, when, where, how, Ace of Cups for some of you. Ooh. Whenever this person, heavy fire energy here, again, could be you. Whenever we can stop fighting with ourselves, what our natural inclination is with that Eight of Wands energy. Again, you must remember, Eight of Wands is the natural output of our manifestations. So whenever somebody can stop fighting themselves, okay, overthinking, specifically overfeeling the most basic of messages to get this thing going. When we can stop fighting with ourselves, the communication will actually flow a lot more naturally. Okay, go with the inclination, not against it. I understand that it's important to express ourselves emotionally, but to just get this thing started, a natural form of expression would be best. Okay, and yeah, it leads us to an Ace, but once that communication gets going, the sooner you two can express an Ace of Cups or experience an Ace of Cups. Very strong, powerful connection here. You two are very comfortable with each other, so I would say take strength in that, you know? I know we're taking it seriously, and we don't want to fuck it up. That's coming across very strongly. I don't want to fuck it up. Right? I want to be able to express myself just so. But when we stop with the fighting, okay, whoever that is, the communication will flow quite naturally into an Ace of Cups after that point. We just got to get it started, right? So for some of you, the conversations may have started in August a little rocky, but it's going to become a lot smoother as time passes. For some of you, Ace, like I said, Ace, for some of you have not met this person, possibly literally in a month or the start of the year. When does the Page of Cups arrive? When does the Page arrive? When does the okay, for the date, yes for the date, yes for the date, yes for the date. Ooh, I knew there was familiarity here. I knew there was some freaking familiarity here. I don't know that it's an X, but we have familiar energy here. I fucking knew it. Okay, so somebody is going to leave the comfort of the friend zone. Oh my God. Oh God. Wow. Crosswatchers. I just made some crosswatchers day. Somebody's going to leave the comfort zone of the Three of Pentacles. My friend. They're just a friend. Oh. Right. We're going to leave the comfort zone of friendship, and we're going to put a Knight of Cups forward into a Six of Pentacles. There's the invitation right there. Now I asked when the Page of Cups is going to drop. For some of you, it could be 3 days from now, 3 weeks from now. I don't know. And then the Knight of Cups in this deck represents 12. Again, December, January. I don't think we're looking at June of next year. I don't think so. Again, 6 for some of you. 1, 2, 6, 12, 6. 1, 2, 6. I don't know. It could be 10, 26, November 26, 12, literally December 6th. I feel like somebody else had that. And also January 26th. You bet. That's quite specific, but somebody's got to get the nerve to leave the comfort zone of friends, okay, and move that Knight of Cups now here twice forward to the dating again. I want to see you. In the most practical way. Dating. Going out. We agree to meet at the same place at the same time. And we have an exchange of memories and emotions and other things. Also the reflection of 12. Okay. Was there anything else, please? The Ace of Cups, that's lovely. When, where, how will you meet? In terms of circumstance, I do believe some of you have a pre-existing friendship with this person. Some sort of knowledge base. Some. How overwhelming that is or big it is, I don't know. You do. For some of you, it will be that you meet this person outdoors, common grounds and exercising for some of you, not all of you. Again, some of you were already out when you meet this person. And for some of you, it's communications based, and i.e. online. Okay, wands, happening here now, that kind of thing. Okay, Leo, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Good luck. Be well.